Alright, so in this video I'm going to be facing one of my first dragons. This is going to be the Glintstone dragon that hangs out in the swampy region that's kind of like in the middle of the second area past the Stormgate Castle. It's not that hard of a fight as long as you know where to be. So the Glintstone dragon does a lot of damage, just like any of the other dragons if it actually does hit you. So you want to be able to move really quickly to get away from its attacks. One of the things that you want to try your best to do is to stay under its legs. As far as its attacks, a lot of them have to do with the breath attacks. So what you want to do is try to get away from those breath attacks by hanging out under its feet. If you are able to stay under its feet, there's only one attack that it can really do, and that is to stomp you, and that's about it. It can try to spin around, but it's very choreographed, so it's easy to avoid. But you want to get right back under the feet as soon as you possibly can. When it comes to its stomp attack, when it raises a foot up into the air, what you want to just do is move over to where the other foot is located at. If you do that, it'll make sure that the dragon cannot hit you with its stomp attack. Once again, I'm using katanas because those are my styles. I'm going to go through the whole game using nothing but the samurai build. So they do a lot of bleed damage, which is really great because you get large chunks of the dragon's life taken away like we saw there. But mainly the thing about this fight that you want to do is to continuously stay under its feet. If it jumps into the air to do its breath attacks, just make sure that you stay out of the range of the breath attacks and then get right back under its feet. The longer that you're under its feet, the safer that you are, and the shorter this fight will be for you. As you can see there, I took away a huge chunk of his life with a bleed attack, so make sure that you're staying close and hitting it with whatever you've got. Alright, so all you're going to want to do is just continue to repeat that process like we saw before. Avoid her attacks and get under those feet as quickly as you can. Once again, I do recommend using the horse because on foot you are not going to be able to keep up with the dragon and stay under its feet. If you don't stay under its feet, it is going to annihilate you. Remember to watch out for that spinning and the stomp attack when it raises its foot up to attack you. Just go to the other foot. If it jumps up into the air, you want to try to stay behind it so it can't do its slam attack on you. When it goes into the air, it's going to do some sort of fire breath, or it's going to do its jump attack. Either one is going to do a lot of damage. So you want to do your very best to just keep to the back of it so that it can't hit you with that slam attack that she just did there. At this point, just continue to repeat the process all the way through the fight. As long as you stay behind her and under her feet, there's very little that this Glintstone dragon can actually do to you. With that said, it'll be a really, really easy boss fight. You've got a lot of room here to run around as much as you need to, unlike some of the later dragon fights where you'll be in a confined space, which makes them really hard. But as long as you stay under its feet, this dragon is a piece of cake. I only died once or twice when fighting it because I stayed under its feet. Alright, I hope everyone has a good day at Elden Ring and you are successful with bringing down the Glintstone dragon.